Not you again? Yeah, it's obviously the best show ever. Like, what are you doing if you're not watching it? I literally flew all the way from Ireland to America to come visit the live studio here. Go check out Not You Again if you haven't.
Don't try to tell me what I'm all about. My head is misshapen and I've got the gout. I ain't good looking, that's without a doubt, but I've got everything. Plus a girl to boot. I'm not a Jimmy Stewart or a Cary Grant, but I've got the alter ego of an army ant. I've had no trouble with the rubber tree plant, but I've got everything. Plus a girl to lose.
Welcome back, Not You Again, episode 20. Thanks for being with us for all these episodes. You know, as a boy, I didn't think I'd ever get to episode 20.
Yep.
Here we are. Here we are.
The mugginess.
2-0. It's lovely.
The big 2-0. One more. The podcast can start drinking.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Because we haven't drank on the pod before, which is very responsible of us.
I think you can rent a car now at like 21.
Oh,
No.
really?
No, it's 25.
No, I thought they lowered it.
Wait, really?
Shut the fuck up.
That's crazy.
Well, it used to be Jay Kells was hitting me up to be like, hey, can Brendan rent a car for me?
No one knows who fucking Jay Kells is.
That doesn't matter. We can talk about anybody.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we can talk about God.
Now we gotta explain who Jay Kells is.
No,
We
we
don't.
really don't have to.
Alright.
He wanted to illegally have a car rented for him when he was like 16. So that's all you need to know.
So I'll say it. Jay Kells is Liam's friend, and I got him a job at the Valet that I worked for. I was working for a valet outside a hotel in Boston, and he only got the job because he wanted to drive around in nice cars and put it on his Snapchat story. So he was
And like
yeah.
as if they were his car. Like he wasn't like, oh, this is a valet. Like nobody knew he was working that job. It's just every other day he's posting like riding around a Mercedes,
Yeah.
like all this shit.
That's
And he was late every day, and then he would take the cars out for like joyrides. So I'd get calls and they'd be like, "Hey, Jay Kells left with a car." They didn't call him Jay Kells.
Yeah.
What's his first name actually?
John.
They're like, "John left with a car 30 minutes ago and he's not back yet." And the lot is right across the street. It should only take you 5 or 6 minutes to park and come back. They're like, "He's been gone for 30 minutes. Can you call him?" And I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm done with work. I shouldn't have to deal with this. I got a question for you guys.
What's up?
So,
What's your favorite kind of pie?
pumpkin.
Pumpkin?
I like pecan too.
Those are
Um,
okay.
Pie, like, I love blueberry. I love cherry.
Huh.
Love apple.
What's
Wow.
your deal today?
No, those are fine, but like, my favorite pie is the best pie. Mine Oreo.
Alright,
Okay.
so I'm going to actually throw a curveball here. When I was up, I was
My
traveling
Oreo.
from San Diego to
Oreo's the
Seattle.
best kind.
It is good. Lemon meringue's good.
Lemon meringue is garbage.
What?
I just don't like lemon flavored stuff.
Well then.
Like,
Dude,
like
nobody-
sweets.
Nobody wants a fruit or vegetable pie. They want Oreo pie.
No, like blueberry and
Hot
shit?
take, Oreo pie is the only good pie.
Yeah, okay, fat boy. Keep it up.
Should we do our new segment?
Let's do it.
Okay, welcome to the Wikipedia Watch Party, where we read the Wikipedia of an up-and-coming movie that we have not seen. But we're going to talk about it and review it like we have seen it.
Movies already came out.
Do they also have reviews?
Oh my god, get off my phone, little bro!
They have like reception.
Yeah, read reception after.
I will. Oh, I definitely will. Alright. The movie in this watch party is called Irish Wish. It's a 2024 American fantasy romantic comedy film. Wow, a lot of stuff going on there. Directed by Janine Damian and written by Kirsten Hansen. The film stars Lindsay Lohan and marked her second consecutive project with Netflix. Damian and Damian's husband, Michael Damian.
Wait, what?
No, it's just her last name is Damien, and so is his. 'cause
Oh,
it's her
yeah.
husband. That's a terrible way to write that.
Who served as producer on the film alongside Brad Cravoy. The plot follows Maddie Kelly, Lindsay Lohan, a book editor whose dream man is days away from marrying her best friend in Ireland. when a spontaneous wish made on an ancient stone magically alters her fate and turns her into the bride.
Wait, is
What
it?
happens to the other girl?
We're about to find out.
Yeah, we're about to go into it. Maddie.
What a bad best friend.
What I don't know yet is she marrying the guy?
And also, like, it's in Ireland, so, like, is she living in Ireland? Why do they specify that the wedding?
No,
is
it
there?
may be a destination wedding.
Probably.
Well, the guy's definitely Irish.
I got
That's
it.
why it's the Irish wish.
I got an idea. Let's find out.
It's like the Blarney Stone. She wishes on like the Blarney Stone or some shit like that.
Maddie Kelly has been secretly in love with Paul Kennedy, the author who she has been editing this past year, and whose plot choices and writing she has improved. She's helped him become better.
Good to know.
That's what a good editor does.
Yeah, I think so. She has told her mother, but not her best friends, Emma and Heather. Her Emma and Heather are best friends who she has not told she's in love with this guy.
Yeah, we got that the first.
They said that?
No, I just it just didn't. It sounded weird.
No, I want
Now I'm
to
starting to think you don't know how to read that well.
I want to hear you break down this confusing plot description a little
That
bit.
was like a pretty, I knew what was happening.
That was
man.
the joke. Good
But like maybe the audience didn't, Just before Maddie is about to tell him her feelings, Paul asks her to help him write his next novel. He meets Emma, and they quickly develop a mutual attraction. Now, Emma is not Maddie.
Oh, okay, so
Emma's the
she
friend
met
that's
her
actually
through-
dating the guy.
Yeah. Wait, why wouldn't she tell her friends that she's crushing on this writer if they've never met him before?
Yeah, I don't know.
Right?
That's kind of weird.
I think it makes more sense to make a wish and just hope that you end up with him.
No, I'm saying like before, like they didn't know the dude. Whatever.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Alright, so he meets her friend, and they develop an attraction. 3 months later, the three childhood friends are flying with Paul to his Irish home so he and Emma can get married. After 3 months?
No way.
After 3 fucking months? That's crazy.
He
simping.
just wants her for citizenship. Dude.
Yeah, probably. That's crazy simping. 3 months, dude? Maddie puts her feelings aside to join Heather as a bridesmaid. At luggage reclaim, Maddie argues with Englishman James Thomas over his bag,
Oh, here's the true love interest arrived.
as it's identical to hers. While stuck at the lost luggage office, she insists that the others go on without her. Maddie must travel by bus to the Kennedy house. On board, she exchanges banter with James, who's a wildlife photographer. Dude, wildlife photographers, I heard they're like great at sex and stuff.
Elaborate.
I love you guys.
JD Vance.
Yeah. Alright, the three friends, Paul and his brother Corey, go to the lake for a picnic. They decide to take out 2 rowboats, but Maddie stays behind, feeling like a fifth wheel. She comes across a wishing bench, and a fairy appears as she is saying she wishes Paul was marrying her.
Who plays the fairy?
Does not say.
Danny DeVito.
After a strong wind blows, Maddie falls back, waking up as the bride-to-be, with her dream seeming to come true, and her totally fucking over her friend by stealing her husband.
I think he's fair game in 3 months in.
Yeah, it's a fair
Honestly.
I think they only did the 3 months thing because like she'd seem like a bad person if they were dating for like 6 years.
Yeah, that's why like in a lot of those movies it's just like they're actually just bad people.
Yeah.
Like they're just very selfish.
Very true.
And like you're just supposed to root for them because they're the main characters, but it's actually like they're just fucking over someone else.
Alright, so with her...
Usually not their best friend though. That seems like a little...
Yeah. With her dream seeming to come true, she starts to doubt things. First, a bike ride, Paul proposes to her... This doesn't make sense. First, a bike ride Paul proposes to her does not work, as she is unskilled, so Emma takes her place. Then Maddie is expected to wear an heirloom wedding dress, rather than the one she brought. Hearing and seeing the fairy, Maddie chases after her and falls into James' Triumph TR convertible. Why is there like an ad for this convertible in here? Because of the fairy, he has no recollection of their meeting, but Maddie remembers. This is so fucking long, dude. This segment might not work. The hired wedding photographer has quit, and Paul's mother thanks Maddie for finding James as a replacement. Having just discovered the sheep shearing event he was meant to shoot got cancelled, he accepts. That night, as Paul gets into bed with Maddie, while she is asleep. When he puts his hand on her, it startles her so much she punches him. This is funny. He is not fully recovered by morning, so she goes with James alone to seek picturesque spots for the wedding photos. Okay, what a fucking pussy. He gets punched by this half-asleep woman and he can't go out and do stuff the next morning.
This bitch is browsing. She's getting alone time with every guy in this movie.
Except her soon-to-be husband.
Yeah.
They spend the evening playing darts, having a pint, and dancing. They get back just in time for the rehearsal where the fairy, who is revealed to be Saint Bridget of Ireland, startles Maddie.
What a twist!
Maddie soon realizes that her soulmate is James.
I saw that coming a mile away.
Yeah.
Not Paul. On the morning of the wedding, James can tell she is sad, but she does not admit it. When Maddie tells the priest about her wish to Saint Bridget, he says she is mischievous, not giving people what they want, but what they need. Maddie sees Emma before the ceremony and confirms her feelings for Paul, then promises to try to fix it. When it is her turn to walk down the aisle, she enters, wearing regular clothes, and suggests the wedding should not go on as they are not in love. Paul jumps James and they fight,
Shut up.
as he saw them talking earlier on the grounds, blaming him for her change of heart. James abruptly leaves. We're at the final part now. And Maddie follows. He feels badly for being partly to blame for what happened. They kiss, but due to circumstances, he drives off. Maddie
In
returns.
his G7 convertible.
Yeah.
Due to circumstances.
Maddie returns to the wishing bench and asks St. Bridget to take her wish back, so time rewinds again. Paul and Emma marry, and after the reception, Maddie tells him she will not be editing his books without being credited as co-writer. Bad bitch alert.
That's not how it works though.
I mean, unless she's like really giving him a lot of notes.
Yeah, if she's like
if
actually
she's, like,
rewriting
yeah.
stuff. But if she's just editing it normally, like.
Wait, this ending's pretty beautiful, boys. She then finds James on a bench near the pub, and he now remembers her from the airport and bus, so they are able to restart.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't see that movie.
Moral of the story: be careful what you wish for.
Yeah.
That's a fact. I think that was probably the first tale that did something like that. Usually wishes always come true.
And they
And
work
And
out.
they work out perfectly how everyone wants them to. But then in that movie, it's flipped it.
You want to hear some of the
Flip
reviews?
And then she was regretting her wish. That never happened.
Yeah, no, she was very regretful.
Yeah, that is a unique spin on things. Speaking of unique spins, here's a consensus critic review. With Lindsay Lohan in the lead, it almost doesn't matter that Irish Wish is scattered with rom-com cliches.
No, it does.
Lindsay Lohan is just a force of nature, dude. The script doesn't, she don't read the script.
Force of
Script reads
nature?
her.
Force of Nature starring Mel Gibson and Bill Hirsch.
This is pretty funny. Variety's chief film critic Owen Gleiberman praised the chemistry between Lohan and Spielers, describing the film as frothy as the foam on a pint of Guinness.
Boo! That's 2 thumbs down.
An Irish Wish marks the turning point for Lohan's return to fame. Oh wait, this is kind of funny too.
These people are glazing.
Look,
this movie.
no, listen to this though. Talking about Lindsay Lohan. Her fingerprints are all over this cute yet very forgettable film.
All right, gentlemen, thank you for showing up to my course. I think something was wrong with the flyer. I was expecting a lot more people, but hey, you're in good hands. My stats, they speak for themselves. 100,000 makeouts. Never cheated. Never dropped nothing in a drink. Straight up. So, yeah, we're going to have fun tonight. But we're going to learn too.
It's a real honor to be here. I've been saving up a while to get this course done, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's awesome being in your lair, like seeing how you live, and I can't wait to learn from you.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I'm just pumped to have some more pupils here so I can share my knowledge with you boys. Yeah, before we get any further though, I need stats on makeouts. And names, I guess.
So my name's Liam. I have 4 makeouts. One of them stems from a Craigslist casual encounter, and I'm hoping to get my 5th pretty soon.
My name's Will. I currently have 0, but hopefully after this I get at least double digits.
Awesome, awesome numbers, boys. We're going to help pick those up, and you'll be in the hundreds in no time. You might not get to 100K, but hey, that's all right. This is the course we're learning. So, the way I like to start off, I give you guys a scenario, nice and simple. This is kind of test what level you're at in the pickup game. Let's get started.
Sweet.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, softball to start off. You're sitting at the bar, you got your drink in front of you. Two beautiful women walk in. They sit right next to you. What do you say to them?
Ooh. So in this scenario, they're both wearing crop tops. So I say, what is this? Crop top city?
No. What if you saw them both wearing crop tops and you said, what is this? Crop top night? Why didn't I get the memo? Nobody told me about crop top night. I would have worn mine.
That's good.
Okay, yeah, love the enthusiasm. Let's get off the crop tops. I think we were a little too focused on crop tops there. Let me give you maybe an easier scenario. You're walking your dog in the park. Take your phone out, and you're about to text somebody. A girl comes up to you and says, "Excuse me, sir, do you know what time it is?" How do you rizzer from there?
Ooh. I don't have a dog, so I'm going to bow out. I'm going to give this to you.
Okay, sweet. So what I would do, I would hand her the leash, give her the dog, and say, looks like it's time for you to be my dog mama. Let's make this a forever thing.
Will, doesn't matter if you actually have a dog or not, man. This is just a scenario to practice talking to women. Liam, love your energy. Love where your head's at, man. But dog mama, really? Way too intense. She asks what time it is. You go to the contact card in your phone. And then you say, it's time for you to give me your number. Boom. Easy as that. Yeah, okay. Now we're talking. Third scenario. You're getting a coffee. You see a cute barista. Give her the order. It's all good. Then she pronounces your name wrong. Now you have some potential for banter. What do you say?
Scenario, your license is suspended, so you Uber to the apple orchard, you get out, you see a cute girl, and you walk up to her and you say, how do you like them apples?
All right, I think we're getting a little out of control. These are my scenarios, so you just gotta listen.
Ooh, scenario. So you're the manager of Little Caesars. A sexy chick walks in asking for a hot and ready. You say, I think you're the only one that's hot and ready. And then you try to make her a heart-shaped pizza. You fuck it up really bad, and then you clock out early, sneak out the back before anybody notices you're gone.
That's not a scenario. That just sounds like something that happened to you, stupid fuck.
Ooh, scenario. So, you're pogo sticking in your driveway, and you're on a pretty good streak. You've never gotten triple digits, but you've gotten to like 80, 85. So then, your neighbor, a voluptuous older woman, comes by and she says, you're pretty good at pogo sticking. Takes everything you have not to pop a bone piece right there. So you just get off your pogo and you go inside.
Get the fuck out of my class.
You want to go enemy of the week or tweets?
Tweets.
Yeah, I don't have an enemy.
I don't have an enemy either. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf.
Yeah.
I do have one that I kind of want to get off my chest, but
You literally just use this segment as like a you complaining about something.
You're right, so I'll do it real quick just to get out of the way.
Alright, do it.
Alright, so I want to make it clear that I like to be prepared for this podcast. Like, I don't make my enemy of the week the day of. Sometimes I make it like a week before.
Mm-hmm.
So my feelings have changed. I don't have the same venom in my blood that I did when I made this my enemy. But my enemy of the week is none other than the guy sitting next to me.
Fuck! Didn't you do me last week?
No, I don't think I did.
You did him
You
last week.
You did me.
I did like a conceptual thing.
Oh, guys that don't know what HME means?
Yeah.
You're just in that large group.
Alright, so here's why Liam's my enemy of the week. I have a standing closet in my room. And Liam had a gay wrestling party in my room and broke my standing closet.
It was a duel, one-on-one. It wasn't a party.
He had a gay wrestling party. He broke my standing closet. And then he had to buy me a new one. And that one was trash and broke. But then he bought me another one and he put it together. And this one's actually pretty good. So
This is the best one, though.
He's
out of
no
all three.
longer... this might be the
I
best
thought it looked different. It does look good.
Look at all the shelving.
So he's no longer my enemy, but he was. And I just wanted to get that off my chest. So thanks for listening, guys. That means a lot. Okay. Tweets.
Yeah, so I don't know if I did this tweet already, but this guy goes, feel so stupid. None of them have the mustache. No way to tell which baby is Hitler.
That's awesome.
And Then there was this one. But that is a really good concept. Like, I don't know. But so this is one that goes.
Well, I don't think I could hunt down Hitler, baby Hitler. I don't speak like German.
How would he even get into the
I wouldn't let that stop me personally.
Respect.
I'd kidnap him and raise him as my own.
Make him a better boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You would be a great father, Will.
Where would like the best place to be to avoid World War One?
Wait, why World War One? Didn't he do shit in World War Two?
Well, he fought in World War
Yeah,
One.
he was
okay.
pretty old in World War Two.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of stuff that happened before that. It wasn't just like 1939 rolled around. He was like
He's
kind of a bad guy.
He's probably like in his late 40s. Like
Yeah.
World War II.
I'd probably say he was probably born in like 1890s, give or take.
Yeah, sounds about right. Alright, my tweet is, I'm on the Jeremy Renner app letting them know Trump got shot.
Is it Jeremy Renner app?
Okay, so
There used to be.
there is some lore behind Jeremy Renner. This guy, actor, right? Famous actor for the last like 15 years or whatever. He's also a musician and he puts out albums.
Yeah.
And he also has had his own app where it's like all the Jeremy Renner fans can talk about him and like talk conspiracies about him and all these different things and like connect about him. And I just think like there's no John Travolta app. There's no fucking.
There is. It's called Grindr.
Nice. That was good.
That was good. But, you know what I mean? I just think it's so funny that fucking Jeremy Renner.
Yeah, it's just like a subreddit for Jeremy Renner, but it's an app.
It's an actual app.
It was sick. But no, they shut it down for some reason.
They shut it down?
I'm not sure why.
Damn. Yeah, anyone else have a tweet?
I do. I watched a documentary years ago about a guy who was cross-dressing escort in Japan, but he was also kind of sexist. So he'd argue with his girlfriend, like, no, you can't have a job. I'm the man, and I provide for this family. Then put on his little skirt and go kiss his dudes.
Jesus.
So, like, what do we think about that? Do we think he had a point?
He's breaking boundaries.
Do we think he had a point? Can you still be sexist and also a cross-dressing
No,
prostitute?
you can't.
No, you're a complete fucking hypocrite weirdo.
I disagree. I think he clearly was straight. He had a girlfriend.
You're saying that because you like to cross-dress in sketches.
No, I don't. You put me in those positions constantly. And
I Weinsteined you into it?
He didn't read the fine print. It was in there.
I Weinsteined you.
No, but I think that's kind of cool just to have such contradicting values.
It's not
I
cool at
respect it.
all.
No, I respect it.
Cognitive dissonance.
I
right there.
respect, his commitment. And I'd like to watch that documentary.
I saw another one. It was Waluigi. It was a picture of Waluigi, and it says Waluigi knows you're high at work. And then they go, "Don't worry, he's chill. He's not going to tell anyone. He just wants you to know that it's visible."
Alright, so to end the pod...
Yeah, I'm sure Waluigi was being real chill about it.
Were we talking about Waluigi last pod? or
Yeah,
was
we were.
We were.
Yeah.
Alright, I got a recommendation to end today's pod. Saw this sick documentary a few weeks ago. Title is a little clickbaity, but it's called How to Rob a Bank, and it's on Netflix. Top 5 documentary I've ever seen. It's about this bank robber in Seattle in the 90s, and the guy was like super charismatic and stuff, and it's just like really fucking interesting. So I recommend it to the boys, and I recommend it to the people at home.
Oh, what's that? Look, bank robbing.
Yeah, it's really cool.
You know what movie's sick? Den of Thieves.
Great
It was a
movie.
good movie. Yeah.
Great movie.
Alright.
Or The Town. Whose car we taking?
Fuck
We've done that on the
I
pod
know
before.
that.
The
That's why it
Town.
was a callback.
Okay, nice callback. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Episode 20. Stay tuned for episode 21 where the pod can drink. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, big time.
Thanks.
I was drinking.
Don't leave me hanging. I didn't even mean it that,
I
but
know
I'm
you
so
did.
glad we did. I'm so glad.
I'm so crazy. No way.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, real quick.
No, goodbye. Save it for next episode. See you guys.